Working now. Let's see. Okay, we're good. I don't know what device it was giving me, but it was not giving me the right one. So okay, Subspace, I think I'll get done with it. I gotta see how far we're into it. 42. But I think we're getting really close to, because I think this is really like the last time we get like new characters. Well, and the halberd, but other than that, that's it. And I finally noticed something's going wrong with the halberd. Yeah, I'll just be bad night. Oh no, man. I suck with both characters. And like, don't play them at all. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ow. Yeah, I don't need to fight you, so I'm just gonna move on. Ow. What the? Where was that? I'm at 62 already. What the frig? Ow. Uh-oh. Okay. Ow. Ow. Oh, hey, thanks. Made it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Made it. Okay, what the freaking Jesus? Just spam up smash. Oh, oh, oh. They keep spawning. What is this? Oh god. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. There it is. I'm surprised I survived that long, honestly. Oh, cool. 6 spawn. I'll take it. Ow. I almost died there, great. Nice job. Nice. Okay, you know, I figured that was gonna happen. Just freaking climbing up here. There's not a whole I can say about this. How can I? Boom. I'm just climbing up ice. Oh, shoot. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot. I made it. Alright. Dealt with. Boom. Hey, you had to be real quick on that, apparently. Jesus, okay. Oh, no you don't. Hooray for trophies. Alright. Oh yeah, I think it's Lucario v Meta Knight at 1.2 at this level. Like, once I get all the way up to the top, that's what happens. Oh god! Ow! That's not even fair. Ow! Come on! Oh my god! Let me move! Jesus! Alright, we're moving on. Oh, am I big? Why do I always seem bigger? Yeah, I think it's just because the camera zoomed in, probably. Ah. Okay, great. I don't know how I angled that, but apparently I angled it. Great. Can I hit you, please? Ow. It kicks. Also, the other guy just walked off, I guess. Oh yeah, no, so I don't have to do anything, though. Cool. God freaking, I hate everything. Is this a bonus room? It's gotta be a bonus room. Bam. Dang it. You know, I assume I take the metal and then I go down, but I don't want to do that. Yeah, no. I don't even think I get anything over there. I just really need the heal. That's fine. I don't want to risk dying in the bonus room. When I probably don't even need. Okay, how did they get activated? Oh, I'm almost there. Okay. There we go. There's Lucario. Juan v. Juan. Yeah, I'll just be Van Knight. Why not? You know? Because I suck with both characters anyway. Yeah. Well, to be fair, I think I suck with every character, but... Ow. It does suck though, that, like, some of these, like, just aren't in the game, like, regularly. Like, this map... I mean, it would be annoying, because it's just mostly ice, but, like... I think it'd be neat to play, like, once or twice. Like, I wish the Subspace arenas actually were there. Especially the ones where you literally fight people, like... Because clearly they work, so... I'm sure you could hack the game to do that, though. I think if you just spam up tilt, you just win with Meta Knight. Ow. Come on! I can't freaking hit him. Alright. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Got him. Alright, Jesus, that was way too difficult. Oh, that was just it? Okay. Cool. And handshake. Are we going to Halberd now? I assume we would. See, I think Meta Knight shows up at one point. During, like, the Halberd stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, because... This is when they find Snake. But I gotta beat up a bunch of dudes first. Got it. Alright. Yeah, just don't try and catch them. They're fine. Here they come. Oh. Bam. Oh. Yeah, this is just beat up a bunch of dudes. I think that's literally just this level though. That's all it is. It's just, yep, you gotta kill a bunch of dudes and that's it. You did it then. Ow! Yeah, why does Mario have no double jump, dude? He's literally called Jump Man. You think he would have a double jump. Ow. Bam. Okay, can you get out of the way though? That'd be helpful. Oh, you pushed it off. Come on. Okay, well, I don't need that. That badly, at least. Bam. Ow. Screw these puppets. Okay, that was almost bad. Good thing I got hit. Boom. Oh, missed it. Nope. Get up, thank you. Ow! Okay, well, I'm not getting the trophy. That sucks. Oh. Wahoo! Ah! No, don't grab the ledge, Maro. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I might die here. Ow! Combos! Combos! Nice. I just did all of Mario. Bam! Easy peasy. I couldn't grab the other sticker, dang it. Yep, that's all that level was. Really easy. Yep, and now we're on the halberd. So I think... Well, technically Sonic shows up at, like, the very end. But... Like, yeah, I think you only really can play as him for the final boss fight, because that's when he actually shows up. I think Snake is the last one where, like... Because Sonic seems like it was just kind of rushed in to the story. Because I'm sure they would have done something cooler with Sonic if, you know, he was in there since the beginning. Like, because I think Brawl also got delayed because of Sonic. So... Ow, ow, ow. That just decimated my shield, okay. Oh, I need to... Perfect. Okay. What the frick? Hip. Got him. Oh yeah, I need that, thank you. Yeah, this wasn't anything great. I think the leverage just if you fell. Oh. See ya. Box. Yeah, Lucario sent a person in there though. What? It's like you get to play a Snake for like 2 rooms and then you just get changed. Which, I mean, you still can play Snake, but it's still... it's like, you just play by Snake by himself for 2 rooms and that's it. Boom. Oh. Wah. I probably should get this portal out of here. Oh yeah, I think also Snake's hurt boxes are like way bigger than like his body. Because it was like something with it. Because I think they made every model like bigger or something to test out like hurt boxes, but they didn't change Snake's. So he just has giant hitboxes in this game. Yeah, like I think that knee is not hitting him, but the hurt box is still just super rigged, so it doesn't matter. I'm not even hitting him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is really the only reason Snake's top tier though. Well, and he also has a lot of projectiles, but also his down smash is different in this game because he does this for his down smash. And bro, he just lays a mine. Oh, hand-to-hand combat. Oh, are those the people that are spawning out? Yeah, we need to break that ASAP. Bam, up, bam. Comboed. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, is there a point of this? Boom. Oh, that's a lot of those guys. Ow. Nice, 2 Pokemon trophies, great. God, bro, it's so painfully slow. I guess to make it more accessible, but still, jeez. When you play like Smash Ultimate and stuff, like you haven't played Brawl in a while, like, oh boy. Is it freaking slow. Also, yeah, that's definitely how springs work, where if you double jump, then you just freaking stop all of your momentum. Oh, fight a bunch of dudes, got it. Ow. Beep beep. What? He deflected it back. Beep beep. Ow. Yeah, I feel like the bazooka thing was kind of neat, but they didn't bring it back, I'm pretty sure. Because I don't think it was in Smash 4. Ow. It's definitely not an ultimate. Ow. I think it's one of the few items actually probably didn't return. You imagine if Ultimate though had like every single stage and like every single freaking item. That'd be crazy. Because I mean technically they could get more Ultimate than Ultimate by doing that. It just would probably take them like a decade or something like that. Well, not really a decade. Because what, Ultimate probably took them like 3 years, I assume. Because I assume they started making like a Smash game as soon as the Switch was made. Like the Switch came out. Like I assume they're starting to make Ultimate, which is why Ultimate took so long to like a Smash game got announced like a year later. Which yeah, that only took them like 2 hours, 2 years, didn't it? Because I think it was like, yeah, it was December 7th or something like that it came out. I think it was December 7th. Which ironically is the same day a Pearl Harbor attacks happened, but you know, let's just not talk about it. I say ironically, but it really should be coincidentally. I don't know what's ironic about it. And also, yeah, that just really is upsetting to know, isn't it? I mean, realistically, I think every, like, a horrible thing in history has happened, like, on every day of the week. It's just that one is more well known, you know? So... oh, I think I'm done here. There is a metal boy here. Oh. Got him. I know I didn't need to get him. Okay, well that's a secret door, but I don't care. Okay, maybe I actually do need to go there. That's not a secret door. Oh shoot, it's not a secret door. Do I need to... Ow! I probably need to kill this guy. Ow. Yep. Alright. This... I think this is what... Yep, it is what I think it is. Yep, it's Zelda and Peach. And now I fight their evil versions. I probably will get help from the computer, right? Just like last time, because I think it is Peach and Zelda at the same time. I believe so. Huzzah. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is 1v2, which if that's the case, that sucks. Ooh, that sucks. Actually, I think it was the same way with the evil Samus suits, right? Actually, so never mind. Oh, actually, Peach wants to stay over there, that's fine. Ow. Okay. Okay. They're doing combos on me. Okay, this is going grand. Man. Also, I can't grab him. What the frig? Ooh. Ow. You know what, give me that Mr. Saturn, that'll be useful. Never mind, he's not there anymore. I guess he despawned after throwing it. Ow. That's the wrong way. Oh, I missed. Oh, you idiot. I keep doing mines, because I'm used to the down smashes that freaking... Ow. Okay. I'm used to the down smashes that hit on both sides. Oh wow, they taunt. Okay. Yeah, thanks for the 2v1. Oh yeah! Thank you. Boom. Oh, you're not dead? Okay, let's not go too crazy. Eh. Can you just go? Just get launched a little bit. Okay, this is the dumbest interaction. Got him. That was so stupid. So I think the next thing is a Sheik and Peach. Because I think the stage is over now. Yeah, so then the next one is a Sheik and Peach. Which I think makes it so I can actually change between Zelda and Sheik. I'm not exactly sure though. I'll be Sheik though, because she has a good jump. Well, I guess Peach can float, but you know what? Whatever. Might be better to go Peach, but I don't care. Okay, I almost died there. Yeah, I think Sheik has one of the best jumps in this game, which is nice because it's like nobody has a good jump. It would be great to actually have a jump. Although the fact that I have to double jump on like all of these is like a problem. I'm dead. Alright. Yep, just walk in there now, alright. God dang it. Why would wind not affect me? Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Alright. I probably shouldn't think about it too much or else I'm gonna hate everything. Oh god, okay. Oh shoot. Because last time I freaking hit it, it was like, oh, it unhit it. I was like, oh, maybe it's that. But it's not. Definitely is not. Oh, nice. I need the crouch, baby. Crouching is useful. I almost said useless because I'm used to saying useless over useful. Okay, yeah, that was not the way to go. Yeah, this is before Peach had the up air that was rainbows. That was Smash 4 that added. Boop. I'm pretty sure I remember that too, weirdly. Like when they said that Peach was, like, up air was like her performing rainbows. Which is weird, like I don't know why I would remember that, I just do. So have we even seen these guys down here? I don't think so. Actually, I don't think you see them, period. I assume they were like an enemy that was going to be used, but then just didn't. Because I don't think you fight those guys at all. I could be wrong, but... Gotcha. I assume Peach still does Hacha in this game, because I think she did in Melee as well. Although I've never played Melee. Melee is the one Smash game I have not played. Because I played Brawl Smash 4 Ultimate, like, in their regular forms, and then I played Smash 64 in the Virtual Console. It's just weird to me that Melee wasn't on the Virtual Console. Unless they weren't doing GameCube games, then I guess that makes sense. Because if it was only going up to N64 games, that actually makes sense. Oh yeah, probably, because also some Wii's also had, like, you could put in GameCube games anyway. It had reverse platforming type thing. So yeah, no, that's probably actually why they didn't do it. But for like Wii U, I would think maybe. But it probably also was the same thing. It's Wing Kirby, which I'm pretty sure I already have. I feel like it gives you like the same 5 trophies. It's weird. Yeah, I'll just see you. Ow! Did I still get hit by him through the wall? His presence still hits me. And just... Okay, no, they thought of that. Got it. Ow. What? That still hit me. Okay. Okay, well I just gotta wait for this then. Trick shot. I think there was more to the right in that room. Like if I kept going there. Also, yeah, Peach was definitely the better choice for over here. I'm now learning. She also just float over like all that. Yeah, Peach is really useful. Oh wow, this level's super short. Oh no. Okay, I need a drift back. Actually, probably would have been quicker if I just died, but you know what? I'd just rather have it so I died once this level, and not twice to platforming. Alright. Yeah, that level is super short. Yep, she's taking a stroll with all of that. Also, I think that's twice now Zora Wing's gotten destroyed. Because I think it gets destroyed here. Oh yeah, because freaking Sheik, yep. And imagine if Sheik's jump was that good. And just the Smash game is just freaking that good. That'd be great. And tea time. Yeah, it seemed like Sheik does that because he thought that Fox was shooting at Peach, and I assume that's the only reason that happened. Oh hey look, a boss battle. It's a bunch of Mr. Game & Watches. Actually, yeah, how do you get Game & Watch? Oh, I thought for sure it'd be a boss battle for Stickman. Okay, I was about to say, yeah, I was like, I would think that they would be there. Oh, and Falco, because why not? Sure. Give me Snake, Fox, Falco, and then... You know what? I did solo Peach, so why not? Here we go. Yeah, I think this is the... No, never mind. This has a Spirit and Ultimate. Ow! Which is just Ice Climbers. Up tilt, up tilt. It's broken, Smash Ultimate. Up tilt, up tilt. Up tilt. Oh, that's up smash. This is just a freaking level again. It might, actually. There's a lot of these levels are just boss fights. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna get this just with Snake. Okay, definitely not. Because I got sniped. Oh. Ow. Okay, I was trying to go away from him and that didn't work, clearly. Okay, well I'm definitely gonna win this. I'd have to really screw it up if I lose this. Like, I might get to the Falco. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang. Got him. Come on. I do like how Falco just showed up out of nowhere. Like, why not? Oh, that's how you get Game & Watch. Got it. Okay. Here's Meta Knight with trying to take back control. Hey, it's the last cutscene of Brawl in the intro. Look at that. Is this when Rob shows up? I think so. Yeah, I think they're actually in the all on the island at this point, like Falcon and all of them. Never mind, there's one more level to this. I also probably should have picked Pikachu, but whatever. Because I think I picked Pikachu before, like, every time, but you know what, whatever. Yeah, I think it's this level and then, like, Falcon and all of them meet up, so. And Rob goes up as well. Boop. Samus runs so stupidly. I feel like also of how slow like this game is, like their run just it looks so stupid because it looks like they should be going way faster than what they are. Ow. I think I caught it when I did the freaking Zaire. Oh, there's no button. Okay. That was just a room that freaking hurt me. Great. What's in here? Oh, nice. Missile. Oh yeah, was this Smash 4 where she'd just be like... where they gave her a chance at homing missiles or like a larger missile? I think that was the case. Ow. Ow, DI. Oh, I'm dead, I think. Oh, wow, DI. Eh. It's also hard, too, because you don't have the kill sparks or, like, the ending thing in Ultimate, so... It's hard to tell if you actually are dead or not until basically you are dead. There's also not the minimap either, so... Yeah, that was just an item. I need some healing. Unless, okay, you know what? Again, I'm locked in here, so you know what? It's fine. Got him. Ow. I think it's actually probably better if I get locked in here, because I can't die then. Am I supposed to kill just this guy, and they're gonna respawn, or is it just that one time you respawn? Okay. Laser. Laser. Can you die, please? Thank you. Just run super slow, Samus. Ow. 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 Cool. 201 is but a flesh wound. Ow. Yeah, sick timing on that one guy spawning. 243. Just an average day. Just par for the course here. Bam. Ah! God, I'm sorry I couldn't be here. Jesus, you didn't have to go and say it though. Wait, is that just the level? Is it just over here and then that's it? Is the level really that short? There's no way, right? That's like the shortest level. That's not just like beat up a bunch of dudes. Oh, there's some more. Oh, got him. I think that's it though. Yeah, that's just it. Okay. Yeah, that level's quick. Yeah, it's probably because they all meet up at this point. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he looks a little ashamed of what he's done, you know? Yeah, because then this is where everybody meets up here, yep. Oh, okay, no, I think they have to do their own level to get there. It says I'm more halfway through, but I think it's also completion. Because, like, the crowns are like I haven't 100%, and the flag I think I have 100% in it, or something like that. Either it's the other way around. It's like, that's not an accurate representation of how much I'm through the story. It's just, like, if I have 100% of it, which I assume it's just hit, like, every, like, one of those, like, cube things. Ugh. Wow. Falcon Punch! I think my favorite Falcon Punch is the Smash 64 one. It's just so good for, like, no reason. Ow. It's the Falcon Punch! I do think though Falcon just looks so ridiculous like in Smash 64 because like he's just like this actual dude and just getting beat up by these other people. Just like a blob or like whatever, like an amoeba, like just like a rat. Because his voice actor definitely gives off that aspect that like he's just like this skilled, really skilled fighter. And then he just gets beat up by all these people. Okay, great. Fantastic. I feel like that got buffered. Because I literally hit that before I got hit, and it did it afterwards. God freaking dang it. Why does it make it so I'm not even... Why I can just walk back in? Missed it. Missed it. Ow. 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 Oh. Okay. Right. Oh, bam. Oh god. Okay, great. Screw you. Nope, got him. He got clapped. Uh. Monkey. Oh, I can be Falcon again. If I screw this up very horribly. I don't think I would though. I assume the green one's over here. Oh god. I just love also DK's landing animation for his up air. He's just out of it. He's just completely out of energy after that. But oh, how nice. I feel like this one would have to be equally as short, right? Although I think this is already longer, so then maybe not. Ow, okay. No, I want to hit the button. Nope, got it. Boy. Okay, well that's not even fair. Also, I haven't tried the tech once, and that's probably also why I keep dying. Because, you know, that can help in your survival. Can you jump, please? Thank you. Got it. Ow! Okay, great. You will not reproduce. Get out of here. Asexually. Got him. Oh, I see where the problem is here. Also, it is definitely a momentum works where you just can't absolutely do anything. If you get hit, you know, like you just your momentum gets transferred there then. That's just how freaking momentum works, dude. Oh yeah, let's not have that out when this goes here. Got it. Am I just supposed to wait or something? I guess. Cool. I need a key. There it is. See ya. Alright. Yep, okay. I think now they meet up with Samus and Pikachu. Yep. Talking about a sick pose. It's Ganondorf. Now he's been overwritten. Oh, well, maybe if he presses the button harder, then it might work. There we go. And now under the Ancient Minister. Never mind, we gotta watch Ganondorf laugh. And these balls get carried over, but... Oh yeah, Falcon. Okay, we're still waiting. Oh, but now, under the Ancient Minister, is the true Ra. I'm not gonna choose him first though. Oh, you have to hit down. You literally have to hit down to go to Pikachu. I'll do Rob then and then Pikachu. Actually, to be honest, I probably should have done like Donkey Kong Pikachu, but whatever. Falcon Punch! Yes! Oh, this one's definitely harder, because this is just a straightaway. If I take enough damage, I'm probably just dead. Wow, okay, but I have a hammer and I'm invincible, so... I think I'm pretty good right now. I'll give him that Franklin badge too. Falcon Punch! Just blow him up. Ah! Not me. Falcon Punch! I tripped. I think it's only like the second time I've tripped though when I've sprinted. I think it's actually not too high of a chance that you do trip, but yeah. Got him. Bam. Okay. I really died to that, huh? Alright. Cool. No. Screw you. Get out of here. Also, I have not gamed over yet, which I am kind of surprised about. Like, it's not even been that close, really. Ow, can you pull out your claw? Thank you. So let me do the big damage. Swing the leg. Perfect. Pull out your claw, thank you. Got him. Whoa! I think that's just gotta be the level, right? Unless it's still a little more. Rip his head off, Donkey Kong. It's no use. Okay, yeah, there's a little more. So I guess we'll just do the same thing. Except I'll do Pikachu and Donkey Kong. Now does this end with Meta Ridley? This might end with Meta Ridley, actually. Okay, can you not? Is that risotto? Nice. Oh god. Let me just strut my way on over there, don't you worry. Show your moves. Come on. It dropped through. Oh, okay. Ow. Alright, we're just strolling on it. Oh, okay. I'm surprised I only got hit by 2 of those, honestly. I'm impressed with myself. Boom. Man, oh, missed. Nailed it. Bam. Boom. Bam. Ow. I'm just gonna break. I can't. Never mind. I'm just gonna leave then. Okay, thank God. I'm gonna say, like, am I just dead here? God, it sucks. A lot dropping through, huh? Oh, that was actually probably to heal for Meta Ridley. Okay. Come on! And here comes Meta Ridley. I actually don't think this fight's that bad. Falcon. There's Samus. Pikachu, Donkey Kong. Boom. Bam. Okay. Great. Oh yeah, I think I have to beat him in 2 minutes as well. Also, I feel like they have to dodge a lot of these attacks. You just have to not be on the ship. That seems accurate. Yeah, that was another one where it's just on the ship. It's just I'm dumb. Ow! That first one really got me. Knee. Okay. Oh yeah, I think you just die if you're on the ship. And like you have very horrible reaction time. Got him. Oh yeah. Show your moves. Come on. Now they move back inside the big blue. That's not the big blue, I'm pretty sure. Yep, so that's now all completely gone. It's now all into subspace. So what is an emissary? I think I'm stupid. Oh, this is when everybody meets up. Look at that. So actually, yeah, I'm getting real close to starting it now. Because I don't exactly remember how they all get there, but... Okay, yeah, no, they just... I think there's like 2 or 3 subspace... I'd assume, like, levels. I think there's like 2 subspace levels. And then everybody's dead now except for like Kirby and... Actually just Kirby. And then... Well no, not just Kirby, because it's Kirby, Ness, and Luigi. And then I think they bring back King Dedede. So... Yeah... Also, why did Ganon and Bowser want to do this? I don't understand that. I guess that they're working for Master Hand, but like, why? Okay, so this is when the dragon shows up, and I think this is also when the Brawl theme plays. Which, yeah, by the way, if people have not watched this before, yeah, I can't hear what's coming out of my monitor. I know that it's recording sound, but like I have no idea what is playing out because I can't hear it. Which freaking sucks. But that's just how it works. Dragoon. Oh yeah, and also like a lot of smaller stuff. Smaller ships. Out of the halberd, so. Fire upon thee. Olmar's rocket ship is too fast. And too maneuverable for some reason. Why is Olmar's rocket ship so maneuverable? Dragoon! Oh, it's dead now. Because all you have to do is just strike that apparently. And then walk back into the subspace now. Because I guess they're fine if they do that. Which is weird, but alright. Also, yeah, would those explosions technically kill you? Like, I didn't even think they'd kill you then. Or is it like one of those things where, like, you have to wait for it to be, like, fully open? So, yeah, is this when they get deaded, or is this... Do we have to do, like, a level beforehand? Okay, you gotta do a level beforehand. But I don't think they get deaded after that, so... Mario, Ike, Snake... And then Lucas. Actually, I should have done Lucas. Oh, there was Falcon too, you know what? I probably should have done Lucas and Falcon, because I think I'm better at them than Snake, but you know what? Whatever. I was willing to play Snake. I also didn't see Falcon. So, whoops. Even though I'm pretty sure they're in order. I mean, not complete order, because not everybody's there, but... I should have probably picked Ike first, actually, just in case I don't get him. Cause I feel like Ike's, like, the most missed one. Because I think he's just kind of, like, really off the beaten path or whatever. Or, like, he's in, like, a alternate direction you wouldn't think to go to. I think. That's what it's like. Okay, I might die here. I need to leave. See you. See you later. Yeah, and then after this, I think they all die, so then... Ow. It's up to Kirby, Luigi, and Ness to save everybody. Also, I assume I have to break these to move on. The fire guys actually aren't that crazy, honestly. They do 6 damage and you go back and you're barely anywhere. Yep, that's exactly what I need to do. Boom. Hey, at least these are jumps I don't have to don't jump for. Like a certain level that I just did recently. Ah, see that again? Oh, you actually don't do any damage. I thought you just do way less, but yeah, no, it's just you don't do any damage. Weird. Got him. I almost didn't do it because I up tilted when I just wanted to up air. Oh, right. Oh, okay. Okay, well that's great. I'm glad that there's just these big boys right in the middle. What I'm doing here. Actually, I feel like it would have been neat though if there's like Subspace had a mode where like it's like Fire Emblem as well, where there's like a mode where if they die, like they're dead forever or something like that. I feel like that'd be neat. Having this, I probably wouldn't do it, but like I feel like it'd be neat if that were the case. And then like the cutscenes would like change slightly, or like maybe like how they meet up is different. Yeah, Mallory just walks through this tiny door. Yeah, this is when Ganon betrays Bowser. Boom. Also, yeah, I guess you touch the bottom of it and then they get revived or something. I am worthy to your Master Hand, even though this is where Taboo shows up now and kills Master Hand. Yep, there it is. It's freaking Taboo. With his one of his moves being a freaking basically an insta-kill. I mean, it's not too hard to dodge, but like, yeah, if you get hit by it, it's not great. Also, man, imagine if Ganon had to jump like that, dude. This man would actually be decent. Oh, nope. Yeah, I think Taboo's only in that one pose the entire time. Yeah, I got like 2 hours to do stuff. Oh, maybe not, but... Hey, it's Taboo now. Oh yeah, and then this is where everybody dies. Hooray! Everybody's now dead. Also, like how it looks like they're all next to each other, but then like when you actually have to go get them, they're like spread out. It's weird. You know, I think the first level is Kirby, and then the second level is Luigi, Ness, and DDD. I think. You know, I'll just might as well save it, because, yeah, look at that. I have nobody now. So you basically just have to get their trophies to unlock and like make them playable. Oh no, it's Luigi and Ness first. Okay. So Kirby's second then. Indeed, he's just dead. Actually, yeah, how do they... Oh, because it's already in Subspace, okay. I was gonna say, like, how did they get to Subspace? Yeah, no, the whole idea is that the castle's already in Subspace, so... Alright. Luigi, Ness, alright. Cool. We going. Let's unlock some boys and gals, but I think there's like 2 gals in this game, so... Actually 3 gals if you count Jigglypuff. Or like, I guess any of the Pokemon, really. Oh no, Samus is... Never mind. There's 3... I think there's still 3 gals. I'm not sure what the difference between the male and females are, but... I know Pikachu's not female, because the female Pikachus have, like, their tails are like hearts, basically. Oh, I should have checked. Shoot. I assume there's someone in this room. There's 2 people. There's Pit and Falco. Sure. Why not? Also, yeah, I mean, it's weird because, yeah, I think... Technically, we're in a spot that was just on the other side of the map. Maybe not. I don't know. Seemed like it, at least. Because I feel like this castle would just be on the other side of where the subspace was. Hey, maybe I don't know anything. Here's Lucas. Okay. The thing about the Great Maze, though, is like... It's long and you gotta kill everybody. Is there someone over here? No. Okay. You never know, because you gotta check everything, because sometimes they get kind of sneaky, like with Ike. Donkey Kong. Also assume there's something here. There's a fighter here. Hey, there's Ike! Okay, he's not actually that out of the way as I thought he was. Wait, actually you could just go left, too. Yeah, no, Ike really isn't that far away. Huh. I thought he was like way more hidden than that. Alright, well. You know what? I think everybody else will be easy to find now. As long as I don't be stupid, I guess? I don't know. As long as I'm thorough with this, I should be fine. Marth. Ow. Luigi's almost dead. Oh, there's 2 doors. Great. I'm just gonna go through this one because it seems more out of the way. Oh, there's Olimar. Oh, I actually probably need to do a projectile. So fireball. Oops, fireball. Oops. There we go. I somehow get in between them freaking 2 times. Alright. Oh, alright. Yeah, I think there's someone on here, if I remember. Oh, no, there's not. I'm gonna go back real quick, though, just to see. Okay, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, well, I wanted to jump, and he didn't for some reason. Because I also just wanted to do a down tilt and he freaking down smashed. Man. There's Diddy Kong. Falcon. I'm just gonna go through here. Because, yeah, it seems like... Oh, there's Mario. Good thing I did that. Oh, I think this might be further through the level, though. Yeah, I think this is the way I should go. You know what? Screw it, I'm just gonna go back there just to see if there's anyone else that I missed. Although I assume it just keeps going around because of Diddy, but I gotta be sure. Yeah, I think it's just if you miss Diddy the first time you can go and get him. You know, I think he's up there, so I don't know why you would miss him, but yeah, okay. I do like the whole Mario's literally on the like direct path. They really wanted you to get Mario. I mean, technically you could probably get like none of them and just have like Ness, Diddy, Luigi, and Kirby. That's probably why actually there's 4 of them. I think also, yeah, because you get Bowser and Ganon too, I'm pretty sure, so. Oh yeah, don't you have to fight Bowser? I think you do. Oh, is it with DDD though? It's not with Ness or Luigi? Shoot, okay. Great. I got him. He says as he face plants and hits nothing. Oh, I hit down, so I canceled it, dang it. Oh, 5 damage. Worth it. No, he's got a bat! Okay, he didn't use it. No, why do you have the bat again? No! Man, who would have guessed that move's super easy to dodge? Eh. No! What the what? Why do I have to do this with freaking DDD, dude? I'm better with both Ness and Luigi, and they gave me freaking DDD. This is the worst. Oh, I'm out of jumps. Okay. I doubt it's the Franklin batch though. Hey, there's a dude there. Do they even do anything? I don't think they do. They're just there. There's a Waddle Doo. And the Waddle Doos are a little more resilient. Now, the Waddle Doos do attack a little bit. I just shot him though. Oh, this has no more bullets. Oh, I just ate him. Dang it. What's this down B? Apparently I won't know, because it won't do it. Yeah, why do I have to go down and then do it? I don't know why that's the case. Spring. 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 Oh, missed it. No, almost got him in that. Dang it. No, down smash. God, it's almost like it's difficult to play on the sideways Wii remote. Bam. Alright, we're good. Jesus, that took way too long. That probably was like 5 minutes. Alright. I like how it replays like the exact same cutscene. Yeah, go up there, buddy. Actually, do you have to get Link and Zelda? You probably actually have to get Link and Zelda to get Ganon. So actually, I think you'd probably just get Bowser, Dedede, Luigi, Ness, and Kirby. If you just don't get any single, like, anybody. So, I think also this will show how many people I have. Actually, that's a decent amount. Actually, I think I got like everybody I used to on that one. So actually, I really don't care who I get on this one, honestly. I feel like also for the Great Maze, that would be neat if there was a function where like if they die, then you can't use them. At least for like a while. Because I feel like once you get to the Great Maze, you just play like your best like 5 characters and just that's it. Because I think you have 5, maybe it's 4. It might just be 4. Ow. That didn't hurt me somehow. I'll take it. But yeah, I think you need Zelda and Link to get Ganon. Because they're both a part of that cutscene. So obviously if you don't get them, then they're just not there for that cutscene. So you just won't get Ganon then. Dude, Kirby has no freaking range attacks. The mines suck. Cause we were like getting Fox, it was like simple. Also, yeah, I forgot that if you unlock them during Subspace, then you just get them for like versus. So I'm also gonna just unlock everybody for versus, except for Jigglypuff, Sonic, and Wolf. Because I need to go back and find them. I think I'm just gonna look that up though, if we have time left. Or just get them. If not, then like it's not that big a video. You literally just see a cutscene of them, then you fight them. And then you get them if you win the fight, so. It's really not anything too crazy, so. I won't be too upset if like I just don't get to it. That's why you have to be on the bottom platform there for them to spawn. I'm like alright with Kirby. Ow. Although I think it's just I'm more alright with the faster characters than I am the slower ones. Especially in Brawl with how slow everybody is, like I need my speed. I feel like you really can't be that technical in this game. Well, I think actually it's probably more technical because you have more time to like think than like other games. Which means actually, yeah, it was probably like better for a lot of older people too, because they could actually like react to stuff. Like I wouldn't be surprised if they were like, "Oh, my dad is the best at Brawl." Like it's like, yeah, no, I wouldn't be surprised. Yep, that was a hard bottom. I figured. There's been no other people here. I might have missed a couple. I think I'm also used to like 70 plus characters. I'm like, there should be like 70 of these guys. Actually, I think there's 80 at this point in Ultimate. I think there's like 82 or something. Because I think there was 74, so that would actually mean there's 85 in Smash Ultimate. Because there was 11. No, I think 86 because Piranha Plant. Yeah. I think there's 86 in Ultimate. I could be wrong though. Wee! Oh, okay. That Wii was not long lasted, apparently. You know what? Just it'd probably be in my best interest if I go up on this, so I'm just gonna do that. Wee! Yep, because there's Snake. Hammer! I meant to. Dude, hammer. Okay, well. Alright then. I doubt there's anybody else if you go down. Ow. I'm leaving. Oh, I was on him, I think. Ow. Hiya! I'm facing the wrong way, of course I am. Alright. This is what happens when you don't drink water and you're talking for an extended period of time. Oh, that was it for the level? Yeah, I feel like I definitely missed people. I'm definitely missing some people. Yeah. Screw him. Also, yeah, how was he there? Because they also were like, hey, get up there. Also, I guess Subspace is just really small. That's the case. Yep, Link and Zelda are up, so I can get Ganon. I never realized how tall Ganon is compared to Link and Zelda. Also, why couldn't it just be a straight shot, Taboo? Come on. Oh, I assume this also happens. You unlock Wario. But if you don't, you just kinda... You don't get this cutscene. Yeah, because that's definitely how bikes work, I'm pretty sure. He definitely would just have no problems going through there. Yeah, I feel like I don't have everybody. Oh, I do, I think, though. Great Maze, here we are, last level. I got just over an hour and a half to do it. Actually, yeah, I think that is everybody then. So I think once you get to Taboo, you can unlock Sonic, which I'm not gonna play as, because I suck with Sonic. Mario, Falcon. Ike, Lucas. Alright. I feel like that's who I play in Ultimate too. I also used... Actually, technically, if you're going based off like what I did in World of Light, Byleth and Pirate Mithra. Actually, probably. Oh yeah, I gotta do this boss fight again. Which this time, it doesn't matter which cage it is. And also Mario's here this time and not shot out by a cannonball. Okay, I wanted to shield. I don't know how I jumped. I'm gonna be honest. No, don't get upset. It's fine. It's fine, dude. Come on, chill out. Got him. Wahoo! Oh, give me these stickers though. Okay, so now I'm here. I think this is like, oh, it's like a nice room. I think now I'm in Skyworld. Ow. Yep, this is a bad boy. I think this is just if there's a fight, it's like, has that smoking effect. There's Pit. Forward aerial. Dang it. No, get over there. Why did he go so high? What? Oh, I almost got it. I got footstool. Okay. Wow, they have so much knockback. Why is down there have so much knockback? Dang it. I can't drop to the platform. Good to know. Yeah, I think the level is also slightly different for everybody. Okay. I think it's slightly different. It's just, but it's mostly just like how the platforms are arranged more than anything else. I think all this is just climbing up clouds. Mario can barely make these jumps. Okay, you know he can make that. It's just I suck. Okay, I really suck. God, what the frick, dude? There we go. Also, why are these jumps so easy now? You just had to make the one hard jump and it's like, good job, you did it. Ow. Okay, I really should not have gotten hit by that guy. Yeah, I think you gotta kill everybody. I think now I can only go right, I believe. You know what, I probably should play as like multiple people, and then the boss fight will actually play as who I'd use. I feel like that'd be more fun than just using like the same like 4 people. I mean, maybe if like I get to another one and like I haven't used them, then I'll keep them, but I feel like I should just keep using different people, because that'd be more fun than just the same 4 people throughout the entire process, because this is gonna be a long one, so obviously I gotta freaking kill everybody and all the bosses, so. Although I feel like it, again, like I'm used to like 80 people, so I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be really long, but in reality it's like 30. Like, it's not as long as I would think, you know? Here's Link for some reason, I don't know why he's in the sky. Maybe Skyward Sword? No, because Skyward Sword wasn't out yet, so it can't be that. Oh, it was a small one? Shoot. I didn't get it. Oh, I almost got it, dang it. If I didn't get hit by that. Missed it. Okay, win box. Thank you. Okay, thank God I was at low at low health. Oh, because it goes into here now. Got it. Oh, this seems like a restroom spot. I feel like I went here a lot. There was one restroom I went to a lot. It was like a cave one. Yeah. Ow. I think if I die as like Mario and Falcon, then I might switch. I think, yeah, every 2 people I lose, I think then I'll switch. I think once I lose Mario and Falcon, I'll do Ike. Okay, well, once I lose Falcon, I'll do Ike, Lucas, and then 2 other people. Which will probably be Snake and then someone else. Ow. Oh, let's not break that one. I think this is a neat mechanic, though, how that works. Also, I don't know why you would want to switch dimensions there. That seems weird. Because, yeah, it doesn't even seem like there's anything over there, so... Oop, alright. Actually, they probably put it that far away on purpose. I think there's no one where it probably breaks them, so let's not break those, yep. Oh, missed it. Down there, nope. Down, nope. Down there, there we go. Why'd I do that? Okay, that wasn't smart, because now I might die, but it's fine. Boom. Ow. Also, that's a fight, so I need to do it. Whee! Actually, I think I will do every 2, unless I like don't get to a fight with them, because I feel like that wouldn't be really that fair. Yoshi. Yoshi. Oh. No, not Raptor Boost, up B. Ow. Falcon Punch! I feel like they really slowed down Falcon Punch, though, like over the years. Like, they've slowly made it slower and slower. Unless like Smash 4 is like its slowest, because then ultimately obviously sped it up, but... Oh, what? I'm metal. Oh, right, I'm metal. Maybe not go off stage, that'd probably be a smart idea. Falcon Punch! I'm great at this. I wish you could choose like the color you want. Ow. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna have to switch off soon. Sure. I'm gonna get beam sorted. Also, I feel like the knockback on this game is really inconsistent. Like, some moves I feel like shouldn't have so much knockback have like a ton of knockback. It's weird. Okay, you know what? I didn't think I would go off stage with that, I'm gonna be honest. Bang! He's dead, alright. Cool. Hopefully there's some heals. I don't think there will be, though. Let's go to the next area. I think if it's shining, though, that means... Or is that a safe zone? I don't remember. I don't think it means that. Okay. Well, I guess I'm switching off now. You know what? At least we're... Actually, you know what? I'm just wait, because there might be like a closer one. I'll just keep going with Ike, actually. Because I really don't want to go through all of that again, because I just did it, so like... It'd be a little annoying if I had to freaking do that. Because I feel like there would be a closer one than what that one was. Nope, screw you. It's Diddy Kong. Why is he like so much bigger? What the frig? Why is he so big? Dang it. Ether, why does it have so much knockback? I almost got him. I was just a little late on that. Nice monkey flip, dude. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is a safe zone. This is one of them ones I used a lot. What's this one? Yeah, always like the cave one. Character selection. I'm gonna do Ike, Lucas, Snake. Do Ganon. Ganon's probably gonna suck because he's probably really slow, but you know, I haven't used Ganon at all, so. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. No, we're fine. Okay. My stupidity is not. Hey, it's Falcon. Look at that. Yeah, you're not gonna Falcon punch me, buddy. Wow, he just died like that. Okay. He died at 50 from across the stage. Alright, got it. Also, yeah, it seems like whoever was in like this area first, like who leads to it, was a part of it. And then the other person is gonna be a part of it somewhere else. Okay. Ah! I teched it. I probably should have played stickers. Actually, I think I can here. Ow. I did not DI at all. I'm honestly surprised I lived. Yeah, I think this is also the first area these guys showed up. You attack him? Thank you. Alright, I won't grab the trophy and I think it fell off anyway, so. Whatever. I think. Oh god. Yeah, I think I won't go back to the same person until like every third station, and then I'll go back and repick them. Just so I can get like more variety. And then obviously for the boss fight, I'll break the rule and actually choose the ones I'm good at. Although I think actually for the boss fight you choose who you want anyway. Not necessarily like who you go into. I mean, just in case I will do it, but I think since Sonic shows up, then you get to choose again. And that time Sonic is playable. Yeah, you could definitely tell that Sonic was rushed since he shows up literally before the final boss. Wait, this is the same spot. Oh. Oh, okay, this is just a one-way street, I guess. Great, okay. See ya. I'm going back. It's nice that they have a map for it, so if you get lost, then it's fine. That sucks though, I have to go back all the way up here. Gosh darn it. Ow. Also, the camera's not great for this. Alright, no, that wasn't actually that much. I guess climbing down it felt like way more. I'll just go in here real quickly to heal, but I can't remember though if you just go on it or you. Okay, yeah, if you just go on it, you heal. Great. Yeah, I'm going down because I think this actually is more the area where you actually find the like who you need to beat. I find it weird though; it's not in like that first area. Although I guess it is also only by itself. Ow. But yeah, I think I'm getting up to that spot. Ow. Eita. I'm honestly lasting a lot longer bike than I thought I would, but I'm fine with that because I'm a decent bike. At least compared to my other characters. Yeah, I probably shouldn't say I'm like decent with them. I think I should just say compared to other characters. Because I'm gonna be honest, I think I'm bad with every character compared to like pro players. But you know what? I feel like we're all like that, unless you're a pro player, or like you're just really a huge one trick that just doesn't bother to go pro. But I feel like at that point you might as well participate in some tournaments just to see how well you do. Also, yeah, Donkey Kong was really easy. Yep, here's the room. So we still got quite a bit of people. And I haven't beaten like any bosses except the first room. Bosses are definitely gonna be the hardest part. But, so that's the room. I think also you need to go to, yeah, because there's also a purple arrow. Like, hey, if you want to fight them, there it is, and you have everything. I don't think it tells you though, so you just have to check to make sure. Although I think the rooms sparkle if you haven't gone into them. I could be wrong though. Like the corner. Well, also you probably can infer as well that you haven't been in there either, because the rooms lead to each other. So if you haven't been in a doorway, obviously you haven't. Like a doorway doesn't lead anywhere, then you haven't been in it. And then the sparkly stuff is the like circular doors. Wow, they air dodged too, and they're still dead. Yeah, you're Samus. Bam. Nom nom. Nope. There we go. Perfect. Ow. Oh, didn't get it. I assume Samus and Pikachu are in here somewhere. I assume the bosses are also pretty close to where they were. Ow. Okay, you know what? I'll do this first and then go do the key thing. I'll probably die if I cure though, so I'll probably come out with Lucas, but hey, there's Pikachu. Ah! Got him. Ether! Bam! Got him. God, it's so anticlimactic because I'm just never expecting them to die. Especially when they're at like 50. And then they just die. It's like, really? Okay. Oh, I guess the doors just don't exist anymore unless they lead somewhere. Got it. You know what? That makes sense. Because then you just basically be at a dead end. I'd love some heals though, that'd be great. Also, I guess I really didn't think about it if like one character goes a long way, so I guess maybe I should kind of change after this, like stop being Ike. But I'm also almost dead with Ike, so I feel like I should stick with him anyway. Because I feel like I'm just gonna get hit by a random thing and then just die like that. That's happened a lot. Like, especially with how Falcon died. I was just kind of moving along and then I just got ran over by a freaking car. Which is ironic, being Falcon. But you know what? Whatever. That was really ironic. That was Falcon. He died by getting run over by a car. Boop. I assume this is an easier way to get back though. Either that or just fight them. Is this Samus? It's Rob, the robot. Okay. Yep, there he goes. Yeah, it's weird to me that they just taunt every time you die. It seems weird to me. I don't know. Ow. Bang! Oh, I almost got him. No! Got him. Oops, I tripped. So you can mix up your opponents with Lucas, because then you can just like sprint and then just trip. And then that makes them think that you tripped. See, if they had tripping ultimate and then there was the taunt canceling, like, You could even that could actually be a tragedy of Lucas. Because I'll make him think you trip, but then you can cancel it into a move. That'd be the play, dude. Yeah, this is what happens when you get no water. I probably should get some water. Because I keep coughing and like clearing my throat and everything, so... Clearly I need some water. It's pretty obvious on that one. Yep, here's the lever. Oh nope, it's a key. Screw you. Screw you. Oh. Missed it, because I guess I can't grab the ledge. Okay. Oh yeah, the lever's right there. I guess I should have seen it, but I guess not. BK Thunder! Oh god. Yeah, see ya. Oh, it's Ridley. How you doing? I mean, you're just really easy to beat, but you know what? That's fine. You're doing the same move. PK Thunder! PK Thunder just murders him. I meddle now. I will only be slightly flinched. Okay, never mind. PK Thunder! Got him! Hooray for multi-hit PK Thunder. Whee! That's gotta lead me to a new location, right? Okay. Yeah, I think this is the other spot I use. Actually, do I use it? I think if I use this, I bring back Ike. So you know what? I'll just ride it out with Lucas. Especially since I've not switched in a while, so... I might as well just keep going until this happens. Mario. Oh, that's a nair. PK Thunder. Oh, that's another nair. What the what? I thought that was to my side. Okay. Hey, you know what? Good thing I did that. Because I'm right next to the freaking save thing. Okay. Screw you, Mario. Beep beep. That rocket is so slow. You can't see me. Is that a new area or... Oh, that is a new area. Okay, well I'm just gonna go back real quick and grab 2 more characters. Which I know as I get further down the line it's gonna be harder. Although I'm not gonna play as people I'm like completely terrible at. Like I'm not gonna play like Lucario or DDD or something like that. That's why I had the thing where it's like, oh yeah, every third. Because I won't have fun otherwise. Again, I haven't done Ness. So I can do Ness and then Kirby probably. Alright. Yeah, let's just go a different way. Yeah, no, you know what, I'll just go back that way anyway. Actually, I should see... No, that is a different room, okay. Ow! 4 damage. Actually, I won't do every other 3, I think I'll do every 5 times. Because I feel like I still can do like a lot more people. But... maybe I should just do whenever I feel like it. I don't know. Instead of just putting these rules on me that I might not even follow. Because I'm like, I really don't want to follow these rules. Just like New Year's resolutions, dude. It's exactly like that. Bang! Boop. Okay, how did you not die from them? Oh, well this is annoying. Beep beep. Oh god. Okay, well I'm over here, but I'm still gonna murder you. Yep, because that's a maximum tomato. Why is this hammer bro so accurate? Oh, this leads to somewhere else. Alright. Okay, I actually thought I was gonna die there. Oh god. Ah. I think Snake's gonna be short-lived on this one. I keep getting hit. Ow. No, don't go up, because you can get crushed. Although, for some reason, if you get hit by the spikes, you can't get crushed, but if you go up, you get crushed. Which is weird, and also stupid. Up tilt. Yeah. Big boy Snake. Well, up. Beep beep. Oh, beep beep. Yeah. Big boy again. I'm too big. Alright. No. Yay. Oh, I'm definitely dead here. Especially if it's a boss. Oh, it's a boss. Alright. Okay, well, let's not get hit by that. Let's do a little bit of damage at least. Oh, there's a metal. Oh, I broke my shield. Alright. Why is this metal going on for so long? Also, I'm doing way more damage than I thought I would with Snake. Oh, okay. See ya. Oh! Are you kidding me? That's so stupid. Alright, Ganon. Oh, right. And also his up tilt is super long. Ow. And Ganon was fun. Warlock, okay. Wizard's foot, okay. I can't. Alright, well, there goes Ganon. PK Fire! Get over there. Can you move, please? So I can PK fire you. Oh, you blew it up. Dang it. Okay, well, actually, you're doing that, so... Oh, you're not moving. Shoot. Okay. There he goes. That was new. I mean, you're dead, basically. Oh. PK fire! Oh, PK fire! Okay, just out of range, huh? Got him, alright. Oh, what? That's stupid. Come on, man. Yay. I do have to fight him twice. Okay, well now I need to get to a healing thing. Hey, perfect, look at that. Alright, now I pick two more people. Ness, Kirby, Lungus. I'll do Yoshi. Yeah, okay. Let's go up. I need to go back to the other room though, because I'm missing a lot from that. Yes, this is for an extra spot. I assume this is just a one-way. Like I just fight someone. Oh, I guess I just have to jump over that, huh? Okay. But I assume I just have to fight whatever's at the end of this, and then... Great! Fantastic! I would not have gotten hit by that fire otherwise. What the frick, dude? Come on! Why did they throw like 50 enemies in that one straightaway? What the frick, dude? There's already fire there. Like, come on. You know what, I guess at least I used Nest for that fight. Oh, do I have to do each individual Pokemon? I probably have to. Unless he just starts with Charizard. Yeah, I think there's also like move effectiveness in this game. Wow, up smash at 50 killed him. Okay. I think there was a thing with like elemental damage doing certain stuff to him. Oh no, this is going further. Ow. No, that actually makes sense. Because yeah, there was this area here. Hey, good thing I was Kirby on that. Good thing I'm Kirby. Because I keep almost getting crushed and then I'm not. Oh, this leads to somewhere. Like a bigger room. Oh. Well, that would have been nice to know. That I could have just ignored. Well, no, because I still need Charizard. But I could have freaking just not worried about that. That sucks. Ow. Can you move? Thank you. Ow. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna see you. Bye. It's Zelda. I don't know why. Ow! Give me move, Zelda. Give me move. I'm not getting move. Okay, I just got comboed. Oh, to be fair, I think I could have avoided that. That was not good. I just wanted move. I didn't get it. Of course I didn't. Okay, I really thought that she would land there. Ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah, ooh. I think also in the Great Maze I usually would miss this part or something. Because I remember this weirdly, like this section. Because there's gonna be like a boost thing I can use over here. Something like that. Also, I probably should heal. I grabbed 2 more people. Probably should do that, but you know what? I gotta do this fight real quick, because I think also I have to go back anyway. Because it's just a dead end after this. No, both princesses. I guess it makes sense to put them next to each other. I feel like the areas go through doesn't really make sense to unlock them, but you know what? Alright. Especially since the area we just went through was to unlock Charizard, but... And Charizard's in a different room, but sure. Dash attack. Oh, give me that big boy. Big boy up smash. Heck yeah. Oh yeah. Yep, okay. So that's a dead end. Which, boy, am I glad that thing's there. When it's a freaking dead end. Alright, yep, see ya. I don't need to worry about you. Which is nice, I can just jump over them. Ow. Okay, okay. Can I just please... Please! Please! Alright, I teched it finally. Camera? Thank you. Alright, so I just gotta go back without dying, hopefully. Well, I guess if not, then I'll have a... Choose 3. Can I up smash? I want to up smash, game. Camera! Camera, I hate you. I freaking hate you so much, camera. God. It's so annoying, because if you get hit at all, then, like... I guess the whole point is just like, oh, well, you gotta... just see if you die or not. It's like... No! Just let me move and, like, see. Like, I think it's just so you have the, like, chance of dying, but it's still so stupid. Come on, man. Alright, well, I gotta get 3 new people. Yoshi. I'm also probably gonna forget who I used. Did I use Samus? I don't think I used Samus. And I'll do Fox and Falco, probably. Alright. I still like Marth, too. I think after this I'll do Marth and Peach and Zelda. I did go in there. Okay. I would assume from that. What am I missing here? Oh, there we go. Ah, there's so many enemies. Lucas. Ow. Bam. God, they made Yoshi use everything with his head. I can see why they changed his... Okay, I thought for a second he just didn't know how to recover. They really made Yoshi use his head in, like, everything. Are you freaking kidding me? Of course he's dizzy with freaking curry. Okay, well I still won though. Hooray. Yeah, I wish I could choose alternate colors for these guys, and I can't. You just gotta use the regular colors. Ah, it's the ice levels. Cool. Okay, I just missed, I guess. Great. Yeah, Yoshi isn't the best for this. Probably. Okay. Can you move, please? Oh my god. No! How did that hit me? Come on! Screw you. Oh my god, dude. Why is this, like, these, like, stretches of ladders, like, the hardest thing ever? I don't understand. Why do I always die there? Come on. Actually, I don't think I did as Ice Climbers, but I really should have. Oh my god. Jesus. This is the slowest thing. Eh. I want to get up, please. Wind. That'd be nice. I thought you need to do one for a Zero Suit. I think you just need to do one for regular Samus. Boom. Bam. Boom. That's Nana. You know, it's really hard to tell which one's Popo and which one's Nana in this version. Like, when you can't really see their colors. Oh, there's Curry. Oh, I just missed. Dang. Alright, he's dead. I was gonna say, if he's not dead from that, like, that'd be really stupid. Oh, I'm in a different spot. Whee! No! I hate that these freaking mites do, like, so much knockback. Like, why do they have so much knockback? And then there's, like, stuff that actually should have a lot of knockback, and then you just go nowhere. Oh, there's a freaking room. Here's another spot I can go. Ah, here's the spot Marth was. And only Marth. Yeah, I think you only go through here as Marth, which is interesting. Oh, God dang it! Let me move! Screw you! No! Also, you know it's bad when, like, the enemies can also almost catch up to you? When, like, they're, like, super slow? Like, I think as Ganon, I'd actually struggle here. And I think the key also despawned. Because I freaking tried to throw it, and I don't know what happened. I'm at 300, though. Okay, you guys already died. Why did you respawn? That's not fair. Oh my god. Okay, at least the key's there. Cool. Oh yeah, I think I hit someone with the key. That's what it was. That's why I respawned. Also, yeah, Samus is dead, so I'm gonna have to go back to refill my health after this. Oh! Wow, you know, he just really outsmarted me on that one. Cause I'm gonna be honest, I was not expecting that move. Yeah, nope, he got me on that one. That's for sure. Alright. He really got me with that one. I gotta give him props on that. I think they also have their, like, well, kind of unique music. I'm sure some of them have, like, the same music. They're, like, the same series. Whee! What? Got him. Come on. Oh, Ganon's also the other way. I need quite a bit more, honestly. I think I need 4 more bosses, and then I think like probably like a third of the cast still. And so I still got a ways to go. Really though, that's also, well, maybe not actually. I feel like that actually makes sense, especially since it was behind a locked door. You know what? No, that actually makes sense. Hey, how does this work? Because there was a wall there. Oh, I guess it just keeps closing in. Okay. 2 more people though, and I said it was gonna be Marth and the princesses. Fox. Actually, I'm just making sure I didn't miss anyone. I don't think I did though. I know what, I'll do Link. I don't think I've done Donkey Kong either. I don't think I used Link. No, I used him once. Can't remember what the context of it was, but I definitely used him once. Can I not do this now? Or do I just have to wait for it to go up? Actually, it looks like... oh, I have to hit this button. Okay. So I'm just gonna go back through here. Real quick. There's still some here, yeah. Although I assume this just connects to, like, another room. Okay, why are you like the same speed as Fox? That's not okay. Also, yeah, that guy who just freaking blows his wind at you is just super annoying. Boom. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, this must connect to another room then. It's gotta, if it, there's that in it. Ow. Why is there a metal boy here? Where did he come from? I want a maximum tomato or like a heart container, that'd be great. Okay, well that's 10. Ah, Jesus. Yeah, Fox is definitely dead here. Oh, it's Marth. Also, he could have also just up smashed me and I would have died. Oh! Come on, I down aired. That's so stupid. Laser, laser. Laser. Fire! Does this do... yeah, no, it doesn't do fire. This does. There we go. Got him. Yeah, that definitely wasn't how you tech. I'm just loading. He was really loading that. Oh, there's a cannon now. Oh, that's nice. Again, just ignore all those enemies. Cool. God, Falco, why are you so slow? Also, did I miss anything over there? Yeah, I did, but I feel like that's also a connect section that I miss? I think at the beginning I've missed a couple. I should probably go back to the beginning. Actually, yeah, I've gotten a lot of these connected. I don't know where that bottom right one is. I gotta go back to that, apparently. Yeah, that's all that. I'm missing some stuff. Whee! Oh, right, you go in the fast fall. Or not free fall. That's the correct term. Where's the thing I blow up? Oh, okay, that's probably why I use the cannon. Whee! I missed it, okay. Yeah, I probably should have, but I just stupidly went the wrong way. Well, not the wrong way, but just another way without completing all of it. Oh, Jesus! Alright. Hey, sick taunt psych. Ow. You freaking power shielded that. Are you kidding me? Okay. He just killed himself. Cool. Alright, now I need to grab 2 more characters. Yeah. I'm playing on normal mode just because I want to enjoy it and not just die a bunch. I feel like that's how I am with games. I just don't want to have to try really hard just to beat it. I have definitely died a few times if you couldn't tell. Who's the other one? Link. You know what? Yeah, I'll just go Peach and Zelda. And then I think I'm just gonna restart by going back to the people I was using. Because I feel like at that point I'm inadequate with every other character. Inadequate? I don't think that's the right word. Yeah. This game kind of cheats sometimes. Well, not cheat, but like, you just take a lot of damage really quickly. If you're like not careful. Even on normal, like you just will take a lot of damage and then just die. And also it's hard to get used to it, you know, since playing like Ultimate and Smash 4 in between this. So you're used to how fast those games are, and then you gotta get used to how slow this game is. Like, and also I use sideways controller, like sideways Wii remote when I was younger, so I was like, yeah, I might as well do it again. So I'm also using that compared to a Pro controller. Yeah, it might as well be in intense mode, like you just take more damage. Because I don't know what else they really could change. I mean, they probably could have you have more knockback, but... Okay, now it'll actually tell me what I'm missing. Cool. Oh, I'm missing... Yeah, I should probably go up through here again and try and get all those. Oh. Yep, I just move on. I did used to, like, when I was really, really young, use the nunchuck, and then I think it was like, oh man, this is not working, so then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go sideways with your remote, and I was like, either the same or, like, slightly better, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna keep doing it. Because I know my brother was using, like, at least, like, nunchuck. He might have used, like, Pro Controller, too. I think he did. Like, he's used Pro Controller and GameCube. But I really haven't done that. That much. Okay. Counter. Oh god. Can you stop jabbing me? I almost died there because of the hammer. Missed it. I think also in Brawl the knockback's a little inconsistent. I've said that before, but ow! Yeah. I thought this is still a little weird though. To use a 360 controller for freaking Brawl. It doesn't seem like it'd be usual, like I could get used to that really quickly. Ah, Jesus. I will say, I feel like Brawl is like the game though, where like you can actually like plan out what you're going to do. Like even though like you're still fighting in like real time, you can like plan out what you're going to do because of how slow it is. And I think that's actually the reason why Meta Knight's like S tier is because of how fast he is. I'm pretty sure that's like the whole thing. It's just like he's super fast, so. Yeah, I guess so actually. If you just make them like either the same order, like same button number. They're actually probably the same like position. Also, I'm missing some in the upper area, which is interesting. There's a CD. Apparently I'm missing one over here. Oh, okay, it's the restroom. Right, okay. I might as well open it, so just don't worry about it anymore. So now for me to move on. Oh god. I don't think I've really seen glitches in my playthrough. As I can think of. Okay, well I'm going back to that restroom again, 2 more people. Yeah, I don't think I've really seen glitches in me doing it. I can't remember any, at least. Right, so Peach, Zelda, and I'll do Mario Falcon again. Boop boop boop. And going. Ow, these stupid birds. I hate nature. Oh, actually, I'm probably missing something here. Because I don't think I'd used this before. Did I? Can't remember. Doesn't seem like there's anything over here though, so I'm just gonna skip it. I think I've got everything over here. Yeah, so I just need to go through. Cool. Man, Peach's flow is really nice though, because you can just like fly over everybody. It's really helpful. And the parasol, like I can just skip all of this, which is nice. What am I missing? Oh, apparently I need to go up. Why do I feel like though some of this is like... Yeah. See, I'm not good with any of those characters. Oh, I need to go up. There we go. There's one. Oh, it's a boss fight. Oh, how nice. Ah, I'm a fan of this. I assume I'm gonna be on the halberd then after this. Yeah, I'm just doing it though with this. That I'm gonna do a bunch of other people. A bunch of characters, because like I feel like it's like kinda not that fun when you just use the same 4 characters throughout the entire thing. I'm actually switching it up. And so like after every 2 deaths I'm just grabbing like 2 more people. I'm on my 2nd cycle right now. Or just about started. Okay, Jesus. Why do these have so much knockback? Oh, I guess he is a boss. Hey, I guess I could be Sheik. That's fair. Okay, actually that did not have the amount of knockback I thought it would. Oh, are you freaking kidding me? What even happened? What? I have no idea what just happened there. What the frick, dude? I literally hit him too, so like, that's stupid that freaking killed me. Alright, I'll grab 2 more people. What the frick, dude? Come on. Alright. Mario, Falcon, nope, not Rob, Ike and Lucas. Where's Lucas? There he is. Boop. Yeah, and then I can go up there, so I'll do that. I really should have done all this before just like going. Because there's a lot over here. And this is also not... Oh, did I miss a couple? It did feel like I did miss some. Like I wasn't entirely sure. Because it seems like with the second level I saved like 5 people. I'm pretty sure that's not how many there are in the second level. I honestly don't know who I missed though, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, you're Meta Knight. Get your top tier booty out of here. You don't belong in this world. Bam, alright. Ah, it's this area now. Boop. Yeah, I knew I was missing people, I just didn't know which ones I'm missing. Like, I'm not gonna spend too much time thinking about it, but... Unless I'm missing Pokemon Trainer. Actually, I think I am missing Pokemon Trainer. Although I feel like I'm only missing like 1 or 2. I guess I could count them and then see how many there are in the game and then remove 4 because of Toon Link, Jigglypuff, Wolf, and Sonic. It's Ness. Ow! Okay, can you stop jumping around? Stop jumping. This is just a regular fighting game. Okay, what the freaking, come on. Ow. That hurt. That hurt me emotionally. Home run bat. Missed it. He's your main, which is great since you don't get him at all during Subspace. Until it's already done. What was he doing? What was this doing there? Oh, it was just a dead end? Okay. Fair enough. I need to get over there. Oh no, there's something down. Which is probably important. So is it like down here? Yep. This is probably important. Yeah, it seems like I need to go over here. Now this is where you get chased by Porky. Ah. Hopefully there's not like I just have to fight a bunch of dudes in order to move on. Okay. Well, to be fair, I don't think the mace has any of those. Really, the only things you need to do is beat up all the bosses and other people. Oh, it's a safe room. I just gotta freaking press the button. Dang it. Can I even get up there with Mario? Oh yeah, I can. Okay. And then grab that so I can do both sides. Unless it's just on a timer. So if so, dang it. But I'm just gonna heal, so. Thank you. And see ya. Oh yeah, that's actually how it is. And I need to go around. Cool. I assume they were expecting me to get this from the left. So I could keep going to the right, but I did it the opposite way. Also, why does dash attack not work for breaking those blocks? That's stupid. Okay, yeah, so here's the one dude. Okay, I landed on that and it didn't wake up, alright. It's like only when you get hit it wakes up. Ow. Ah, dang it. I need to freaking beat this up. Yeah. Ow. Hang on, hang on. Ah, Jesus. Ah, Jesus. Ooh, sick air dodge, though. I shielded? That's so stupid! I literally ran and I was like, oh, I'm gonna shield here, and then I didn't shield. Great. See ya. Ow. Alright, I'm leaving. Jesus. Oh, it's Porky. That makes sense. Wow, that had so much knockback, and it really shouldn't have. Yeah, I think actually their difficulty affects your knockback, and then okay, it affects damage that you take, and also the other person's knockback. Also, Falcon has really not had a fun time here. He really hasn't. He just died a bunch. Which, just like my freaking World Light Let's Play, God, it's coming full circle. Where he would just die the entire time. Come on! Are you freaking kidding me? Alright, well I guess it's fitting then that Lucas will defeat Porky. God, dude. Actually, give me those stickers. Cool. Okay, so I'm back here. And I need to still have some people on the right. Can I... God, okay. Well, that works, I guess. So I'm leaving. I think honestly if I did this the right way, I could have been done by now. Where do I need to go? Oh, I just need to go back up there. Oh wait, actually I should probably get more people so I don't game over. I just realized I had nobody. You know, I'm gonna bring back Ike because that was stupid. And Falcon actually. I'm just gonna redo that. And then I'll bring over... You know, Peach is nice just to get through it, especially with me being the last one. Peach actually probably wouldn't die then for me to get over there, so... Actually, I probably should do my top 3 and then Peach, just so... just in case I'm dead. Oh yeah, also thanks for a follow. But just in case I'm dead, like... Okay, thank you. I was gonna say I have to drop through this. There's literally nothing else I can do. Ooh, yeah. Here's the thing. I don't know if it plays, but I do have alerts. It's just I don't have my headphones in, so I wouldn't hear it. So get me over here. Here's Snake. Oh. Why did I really think he was gonna die there? I don't know why. I really thought this man was gonna die from that, and it's freaking Snake. Like, God, he was like the one that was the least dead from that. Also, to be fair, I think from that spot anybody would have lived that. Got him. Why did he go that way? Okay, show your moves. Oh yeah. Ah, I hate the super. I hate also that like every attack just gives you like some like you flinch a little bit, so like you just get freaking like knocked around. Wait, I think shoot. Okay, yeah, I need to go down. Oh, I'm dead from that. Great. Okay. So what is it dropping? It's dropping hot stuff. I don't know what hot stuff it is. Anyway, just give me whatever's in here. Okay, great. Get your beam sword out of here. Wow. Oh, okay. This is the dumbest. Got him. Okay. What do I got? Okay, so I need a... Well, there's a door here, which is a safe spot. There's a lot of safe spots. Okay, I really did not realize that there was this many. But, alright. I'm just gonna do that to... that. Let's go down. Ow! For you. I need a key. I assume that's for the door. So I can fight whoever's on the other side. Oh, I'm invincible. Boop, up, boop, up. I got through that. Ow. Where's the key then? Oh, I can't go down. Yeah, I can't go down any further. So I must just be missing where the key is. Ah, it's right there. Okay. I can do that. Actually, could almost get there with Ike. That's also cleverly hidden. Can I get up there? Well, maybe not with a jump like that, but... Oh, these guys are all dead over here. Cool. And that's just for me to get out. Alright. Time to walk on any... This is like Meta Knight or something. Oh, I already faced Meta Knight. Game & Watch. Alright, that makes sense. Bang! Oh, bang! Nope. Why are they all like bigger? They seem bigger, and also Game & Watch is 3D now. God, they should have brought this skin to Ultimate, dude. He looks 3D from it. It's cool. Or Smash 4. One of the two. Ow! Also, remember when Little Mac had like 16 outfits? Because there's the freaking like frame wire and his regular outfit. Or like himself and the frame wire. Which they were all the same 8. I think there's only one frame wire though in the Ultimate. And then you got the hoodie Mac. Okay, I'm just leaving. Let me leave, thank you. So I just need to, yeah, I just need to get out of here. Okay. Actually, there was a save thing that could help me heal, but... yeah, whatever. Up, 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 up. Okay. Don't pour rotten? What am I saying? Molten. Molten rocks. Which I guess could be rotten. Sure, why not? Yeah, I'm done here. I just need to go back. I'm done with the halberd stuff. I assume it's actually once you get like down to the last like fourth of it, maybe they just tell you where they all are. What am I missing down here? Oh, maybe. Okay, yeah, it's not. I don't need to go there. I don't think I do. Yeah, no. Okay. I think I need to go through over here. I think go down. Ow. Also, I hate that the camera just freaking doesn't move over until you like land. Freaking sucks. Also, I assume this is a safe spot. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's where you go up for Taboo once you killed all of them. Yeah, no, that's not a safe spot. Yeah, I need to go down here, even though I think there's a connector probably. This connects rooms. I need to go way down. Give me all that way down. Okay. Ow. Cool. so that's a safe spot. Yeah, I think I need to go over here still in this direction. Alright. And then I think I go down through this. And then I need to go down. Yeah, this is where all the poisonous gas was, right? And I didn't go through here. Alright. So there's more area. Oh, actually, that's not the direction I thought it would be. I assume down is more, but since there's literally a guy over here, I'm just gonna go over here. And also, if I die on the way there, I can just do this. And go back and get more people. Ow! Well, I think at this point I'm getting so close that I might just like do like one more group of like people that aren't exactly my mains and then go back once they die. Yeah, Ike's also definitely dead. He's got a 281. This is a boss fight. Oh, it's Boozer. Boozer, why are you so big? Okay. That's not fair, he just command grabbed me. Dang it. Nope. Stick. PK fire! Also, that PK fire somehow missed. I swear if you Bowser side me, Bowser. I'll be a little annoyed. Although I don't think the game does that, like the computer. PK Thunder! Oh! Yeah, I'm gonna grab some more peoples. Ow. I feel like my mains though is just that I really know what all their moves do. That's really just what I mean by mains. And like how to use them effectively. Screw it. I'm just going through it. Up. So yeah, I'm gonna go back and get some more people and then I'm gonna go on the right some more. Oop. Okay, can't ride that. Got it. I'm glad it tracks your score throughout this entire level. And it's just in the top left. Okay. I won't do Peach second, actually. I'll just do her last, because she's actually a good one to do for if you have, like, nobody left and you just need to get to a last thing. I'll do Link, and then I'll do Luigi. So I need to go, well, I need to go back there, and then I need to friggin' run in there. Oh god. Boom. Oh yeah, I need to jump, right? Got it. This probably also has the giant jump on this one. Yeah, because I think this had this set up too. Jump! Made it. I don't remember who was in this. It was Marth, Meta Knight, and... Okay, well that's not who was in it, but sure. Oh, okay. Interesting maneuver by King Dedede. Ooh, perfected him. Just like that. Igerana! This is a new area. Sure is. Oh god. Did not get it. So there's gotta be a guy right here, right? Ow, come on! This sucks. Everything about this sucks. This is the worst. Okay, I need to go down. There he is. Get in the door, please. Jesus, okay. Ow. It's neat though that the like platforms change like with every character. Oh, I'm not dead. Hooray for DI. Boom. Also, yeah, you can definitely edgeguard way more on this setup. Nice. This one's really good for edgeguarding. So just don't go off stage, I guess. Oh, this is a bonus room. Cool, I needed that because I'm real low. Well, real high, I guess. Wait, is there a thing down here? Oh. Well, that wasn't worth it. Well, I guess it wasn't really worth it. I didn't spend anything, so I guess it kind of was worth it. Oh, cool. There we go. Here's how we get these guys over here. I think now I just gotta get some people on the left. Which I left because I did do these guys on the right, so. Hooray. Oh, they're not boss fights. Well, one of these gotta be Rayquaza. Oops, Fox. That makes sense. Ow! Don't grab the child. Big A. Oh, dang it. Oh, got him. Oh. I assume, yep, this just takes me back to the middle. Cool. And the cost for 3%. Yeah, just get me over here. Just get me over here. Hooray. Ow! Oh god. Good thing I jumped off. Oh god. Let's not jump in the minecart. Is this Falco or Rayquaza? Okay, it's Meta Ridley. Sure. Yeah, cause this was the logical step. Yep, definitely. Oh, let me do up smash with big ol' Lucas. Oh, that actually did not as much as I thought it would. Boom. Bam, right in the Ned. The Ned. Wee. Is he gonna shoot? Okay. Actually, yeah, I think as long as you jump, it actually comes back fast enough, so you'll be fine. Dang it, I didn't want to up smash. Although he's pretty much dead now. I'm just gonna PK Thunder him. Cool. I'll give me those stickers. Bip, bip, bip. PK Thunder! I'm back here now, which I don't need anything on the right side, so we gotta go all the way to the left. Alright. I need to go all the way back over there. Which I'll heal myself real quick, and then we'll go back over. Actually, I can probably teleport myself to one of them. Where am I now? Did I choose the right teleporter? I sure did. Wow, okay, I was not expecting that. I'll take it though. That saved me a lot of time. I need to go... yeah, just up on that one slot I haven't gone. Which I think it's just go higher up than this. Also, screw you. I say some of these enemies also are like nightmare feel for like a Nintendo game. Like, how are some of these guys enemies? They're freaking monstrosities. And your nightmares. Also, I didn't realize this was a fight. Although I think I mostly have a... oh, Jesus. I mostly have boss fights. What the frick? What if the AI is actually like, decent? In these fights. Oh, he's dead at 40. What was he at, like 19 when I hit him with it? Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, I think you actually launch him further if you play on an easier difficulty. It definitely seems like it's the case. Seems like it takes way less to kill like the enemies than it does to you, so I assume that's what it is. Ow. Oh, there's a wall here for some reason. I'll take it. Just let me leave. Also, why are there like 50 enemies over here? I hate it so much. See, I know I'm missing Rayquaza. So one of these two is Rayquaza. And I assume the other one is a... Yeah, because I've done Porky, I've done that one. No, actually, I think... No. I can't remember. I think it's one fighter and one boss, which is Rayquaza. I guess I'll find out if I can just platform, you know? That'd be great. I really don't know who I missed, though, I'm gonna be honest. From the Subspace stuff. I guess I could try to figure it out. I think I probably will once I get to that spot, like, where I can choose for the final boss. I might just figure it out, but, like, I don't know. Here's Rayquaza. So yeah, I don't know what the last one is then. Okay, well that was short-lived, but Lucas is also at 120, so... I'm not surprised. Ow. Oh, I didn't choose Peach, I just realized. Oops. I like I was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna choose Peach again for 4th, and then I didn't. Because I just forgot. Yeah, Rayquaza is actually really easy, although I think, to be fair, he's like the first boss you fight, so it makes sense that he's like the easiest. Because yeah, his moves are like really easy to dodge. I say as I get hit by a move and die, but you know what? Whatever. Home run! Okay. Fine. Just die regularly then, that's fine. Boop boop. Add that to the list of what Link has killed. Okay. So that leads back to there. Why does it feel like there should be another door right here? It also like leads to the other main spot, but I doubt it. Also, while I'm here though, I guess I should do this. Be quicker for me to... I don't know, I think I'll just go back regularly, because I think that'll be quicker. And actually, I think I'll do my main people. And then an emergency Peach. Just in case. Because I think I can choose who I have for the final boss, because Sonic gets kind of thrown in there. So they're just like, hey, do you want to play as Sonic for the last one? And I'm like, no, because I can't play Sonic. I don't know how to play him, so no. Yeah, I just gotta go down. Oh, okay. I thought I'd down some more, but yeah, nope. It's crazy how many characters seem like so slow in this game. There's so many that are just so slow. It's Brawl, but still. I'm used to like Ultimate and like only some of them are like slow, but even then they're like... I feel like the slowest character in here is like faster than like the second fastest, because I assume Sonic is actually like pretty fast in this game. Wait. Oh, I need to go down here. No, I don't. Okay, that tricked me. I just want to say that that was some heavy trickery on that one. Because it looks like I should be going down the other one, but apparently not. Oh, Ouija was the last one, okay. Okay, what a combo breaker. Okay, what the frig? What the frig? God dang it. Can this man stop rolling? Stop spot dodging. Get out of here. Wow! Oh, I hit the first hit though. That was the one that launches you the least for. Okay, cool. That's neat. Bam. Oh, missed it. Yeah, why does Ike's not do that, but freaking Falcons does in this game? Okay. That's cool. Okay, so now I just need to get to the main room. I think, yeah, all I have to do is just get there and then it'll be like, hey, re-choose people. So I was like, alright, and I'll just choose the people I actually use. So what's the quickest way? Actually, it's probably back through that one door. Yeah, actually it's the same length, like same amount of doors, but I'll just go through here. Dang it, screw you, wind. Kinda weird that Rayquaza is here. It's like this doesn't match where you fight Rayquaza at all. Now, to be fair, I don't think these platforms show up in like the regular levels. It's only for this level, like the Great Maze. Okay, I guess my jump just got 8. That's freaking fantastic. Also, that took me way too long to get up to this door. Yeah. This door. And then I gotta go down, like halfway through. To this door. And then I go over here. Just get to the end of it. Oh, okay. Well, I gotta wait. Alright, well, I'm about to fight him. The only move I really can remember, though, is like this friggin' insta-kill move, which is like those like waves. So you just got air, or you can actually probably spot dodge them all, I think. Yep, it's open. Here we go. Final boss time. And also here's where Sonic shows up. He's gonna do that move again. Oh, nope. Cause here's Sonic. But guess what? I'm not using Sonic, so... Oh, you choose 6 characters? Oh. Falcon, Ike, Lucas, Snake. Ness is kind of Lucas. I could use it, throw in Ness. Yeah, I don't think Peach would help. Like her float, it wouldn't really do much, so I'm just gonna do Ness. Here we go. Final boss time. Ow, that did 28. I don't even know what he hit me with, but it did 28. Oh, Jesus. Okay. That killed me at 50. Great. Alright, I did barely any damage to him. Okay, I freaking air dodged. What the frick, dude? Knee. Oh, here he goes. No! Perspective. My depth perception is awful. I can't even jump high enough. Oh, yep, don't get in that. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a game over for me. Because I'm doing horribly. guy, you can't shield like any of this. At least it doesn't seem like it, unless I'm like getting out of shield. Honestly, if you use the instant move tag, oh god. Oh. God, I feel like I still haven't done like anything. Oh right, it's that move. Dude, I feel like all of his startups are like the same though. Ow. Okay. I know he does the insta-kill move at least one more time. Oh shoot. Oh what?! Come on! That's so stupid! Cool. Got out of it. That's so dumb. I should not have lost Lucas off that. Come on. That's so dumb. Oh, cool. That did 40. That has no right to do 40, but it does 40. And I'm dead. Why does that do 40? That's like... It seems like the tiniest explosion in the world. Come on, Ness. Oh, perfect. There's some heavy damage. I'm gonna die right at the end, aren't I? Oh god. I got him! Yeah! First try! I didn't game over once, baby! Heck yeah! Although if it was 4 people, I definitely would not have done that. I'm just saying that right now. That's obvious. And also, if there wasn't just that one spot, I could just up tilt a bunch. Hooray. Yeah, I need to see who I didn't unlock. I need to figure that out. Because I'm not sure who I didn't... Or, like, I didn't save. I do like though people figuring out that the ultimate one had lyrics, but this technically has lyrics. It's also Latin. I thought this was just in a random language. No, it's in Latin. But to be fair, when you see these English lyrics, it actually makes sense that it's in Latin. Because, yeah, this just sounds like something that'd be written in, Rome. Like, just Roman times. Yeah, I think it actually shows, like, all the people you saved. What am I missing? Yeah, I saved Wario. What was that? Also, this is probably copyright, isn't it? Like the freaking end of World of Light, and I'm just gonna get copyright for this as well. I mean, to be fair, this still isn't gonna be up for a while. Because I still have to move my freaking VODs to a VOD channel. I'm almost done, because I actually have gotten to the point where I've gotten all the podcasts up, and I've done them in... Well, I was gonna do them in chronological order, but somehow they just are not... They're not posted in order. I just hate everything about that. They just aren't. I mean, to be fair, it would be really easy to then just repost them. Because they took like 5 minutes to upload. But still. Yeah, I'm like pretty close though. Anyway. Yeah, Subspace is real neat. I think that's what we've learned from this. Subspace is pretty neat. Okay, I assume that crowds are coming to the end because it looks like this is gonna be a close to the end type thing. Maybe not. You never know. I'm sure it had Sakura's name in there somewhere. Although it said Miyamoto a couple times and Iwata I saw at the end. The end. Yeah, I don't know who I was missing. I guess I can look back on that now. 85%. Well, I would have had DDD. Where's DDD? Oh, there he is. Yeah, I don't know who I don't have. Yeah, I have the Mario characters. I have all the Zelda's characters. Well, not Toon Link. Actually, I think I'll go back and get the ones unlike Mr. Game & Watch, and let's join ya. Here's Subspace, unlock Sonic. Yeah, you can listen to that. I can't hear it. And that. Hooray. And that. Hooray. And that. Hooray. And this. Hooray. Okay, I think this is just for being Subspace. I get all these. It must be. Why are there so many versions of Subspace? And Reggie actually unlocks assist trophies by getting them too. No, this doesn't look like everybody. Yeah, I definitely missed someone. Well, no, because I don't have a Toon Link, Jigglypuff, or Wolf, so actually that's not an accurate representation. Let's see of who I missed. I'm just gonna look up where all they are. So, I think one is in the level that Yoshi and Link are in. I'm just gonna say hidden characters because they're probably tell me where they are. Well, these are unlockables, but hopefully they have like them thrown in there. Wait, complete Subspace Emissary, then Classic Mode with every character except Ike. And then defeat it. Oh, I need to go to the swamp. Boom. Okay, I'll be Kirby, because it looks like this is going to be hard to get. So I need to, when you're firing yourself from the barrels, to see a floating door above the platform. So So I'm not at the barrels right now, but I assume these have gotta be like pretty early on in them. I'm pretty sure the forest one where like I think Wolf is in is actually like really thick. And now I know where the one section was based off of though, which level. I think the whole idea though was like they were all connected from like the subspace part, which is why it became a great maze. I assume. Ow. Okay, maybe the cannons are like a little far away from this point. Ow. Okay, I just need to get to the cannons. That's all I need to get to. Please just get me to the cannons. God dang it. I want to just be at the freaking cannons. Why is Jigglypuff so far into the stage? Ah. Need an extra life. I'm moving on. That's why I chose Kirby, because I thought this would be super early on. It would be like, oh, well, I probably won't need to really use Kirby in fighting. But I guess I probably should have made him like my second choice at this rate. Oh, I still need to go there. Okay. Okay, great. Ow. Okay, I'm still not at the cannons, by the way. Oh, this is just a bonus room. Okay, well, I'll take the health recovery. But... Ow. What? What just hit me? I'm still not at the cannons. Oh, the barrels. I think they are talking about the cannons, though. I assume so. Because it says firing yourself, so I assume it's the cannons. Oh god. I forgot about this. Come on, dude! Ugh. God, this is actually annoying that I gotta do this, though. Wow, he went nowhere. Fantastic. You just die, please? I just don't care, honestly, about this. Also, why do you roll so freaking far? Oh my god. This man only down tilts. Are you freaking joking me? Are you joking me? Come on, like I just don't care. Just freaking die. I don't even want to be here. What's with these freaking end stuff and just me getting upset only at the end, dude? God. Jesus. Okay, so we gotta get to the barrels. I wish it would say exactly where they are, or just, yeah, nope. It's weird to me though, it's like you gotta get all of them except Ike, and you must just unlock a certain character then. Like that's gotta be it. Like that's the only reason why it's like which except Ike is that he unlocks a certain character though. Like that's unique to him. Can you just die, please? Thank you. Here we go. Is that it? Shoot. I don't want to go here. I think that's it. You know what, just ether me through there. Is this Jigglypuff? This is Jigglypuff, okay. Actually, does this stage just end if you fight them? And then, like, win? I'm not sure. And also, do I only have, like, one life? I don't know. Oh, I do. Okay. Oh, it's like in a regular brawl setting. Weird. Ow. Are you freaking joking me? Get out of here. Oh my god. Dude, I wanted the forward smash. Now I wanted the up smash. Dang it. Okay, thank god, because I'm just not going to lose. Because that's like, it's so far in, dude. Like, just get me out of there. Like, god, dude. Yeah, enter the first door in the forest is Toon Link. Which is this one. I'll do a Mario. It doesn't really matter who I choose, so yeah, why not? I hate that they have one eye. Just go. Oh, I still gotta fight. God dang it. I thought it was just like right here, but I guess not. Okay. There it is. There's Toon Link. God, Wolf takes so long to unlock it unless you do it in Subspace. Jesus. Or boss mode. You have to play 450 matches just to get freaking Wolf. Ow. Ow. Dude, do a move. Are you freaking kidding me? That spawned on me. Dude, come on! Like, I'm freaking hitting the 2 button like 5 times and it's not doing anything. Like, come on! Oh, well that wasn't useful at all. Oh wow, he just died of that, okay. Yo, I think I'm gonna end the stream of that, because I think Wolf... Reading Wolf's thing is like, it's gonna seem like a... That's gonna be a while for me to get to the Wolf, so I'm just actually gonna end it there. I am curious though on who I'm missing. Also, I'm gonna save it. And I'm just gonna look at this real quick. This should be basically done, except for Wolf. Yeah, it looks like it is, so... I think it was Pokemon Trainer I'm missing. Because I remember getting Pokemon Trainer. I'm just gonna see. Yeah, I think I missed Pokemon Trainer. Yeah. I don't know where he'd be, but I missed him. He's probably in like that one area I just like skipped. Because I think there was like a second spot I could go, and then I just kept going on the beaten path. And the Pokemon trainers probably that other direction, I just didn't go. Anyway, I'll end this here. We're gonna be doing a new game next week. Actually, probably won't be a Lego game. But every Sunday at 1:30, I stream playthroughs of games for about 3 hours, just like this. Every other Wednesday, which would be this week. This Wednesday, I have a podcast with, I guess right now, just my one friend Aiden at 8 o'clock EST. And then if I stream any other day, I might just stream any other day because I feel like it. Which I might more in the summer. But anyway, that's it. So, see you actually Wednesday for the podcast. So, see you.